afternoon, good evening, players. I'm your host, Natalie, and I am so excited to be welcoming the kings and queens don't turn down Oprah's interview requests. Just kidding, I don't know anything about the British monarchy, unless of course it's the fictional British monarchy in Bridgerton, which I only know because of the superior script writing quality of the show, not to do with Reggae Jean Paul's body at all, ever. Anyway, guys, you came here to play some Cash Live, this super fun, free-to-play poker tournament you play rounds. So use them wisely, because the players with the top 5 chip stacks after those first 5 rounds will be moving on to our coveted final table, where they'll have a chance to win real cash prizes. Yes, you heard me right. We have a $100 prize pool to give away here at Cash Live. Get it? Got it? Great, because Cash Live starts now. Alrighty guys, I am joined in studio today by our very favorite dealer, Eugene. Eugene's given you your 2 cards. You can see your opponent in front of you. Let's check out your first flop. And the flop is the 2 of hearts, the 10 of spades, and the Queen of diamonds. Okay, players, before you do anything, take a look at your hole cards, take a look at that flop, because it is decision time. Swipe right if you want to go all in, or swipe left if you want to fold. Now remember, you have 3 folds to use, so you want to be looking at your cards thinking, do I like what I've got in my hand? Can I make a pair? Maybe I've got a straight possibility, maybe a flush draw. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. And the turn card is the Queen of Spades. All right, the board has paired. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the Ace of Clubs. All right, Eugene, show us those results. Let's see what you guys did with that board. Our high hand went to Nana J. Hey, good to see you, Nana J. They've got that full house, queens full of aces. Wow, a huge hand to start off the game. Our chip leader is Petty Tang with 40,000 chips. We've got 180 of you advancing to round 2. Let's check out your next flop. And the flop is the 8 of clubs, the 8 of spades, and the 4 of diamonds. All right, players, decisions are on you. Swipe right to go all in, or swipe left to fold. If you guys missed today's game, we had a player, EBGVS, dominated the final table. They took home that virtual bracelet, and maybe tonight's your turn. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. And the turn card is the 6 of diamonds. What did that do for you? Let's go to the river. And the river card is the Jack of Hearts. All right, new high card emerges on the river. Let's check out the results and see what you did with it. Our high hand went to Go Sean with a full house. 8's full of jacks, getting all the full houses here tonight. Our chip leader is Music Man with 61,000 chips. 164 of you are advancing to round number 3. Let's check out your third flop. And the flop is the 7 of hearts, the 6 of spades, and the Jack of diamonds. Alrighty, players, decisions are on you. Y'all figured out how to swipe by now. At least I should hope you have. We've got a Jack high board, and at my feature table, I'm saying hello to Jag, to Full Force, coming in with full force, and Dean. Hey, players, thanks so much for joining us. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. And the turn card is the Ace of diamonds. All right, a new high card emerges. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 5 of spades. All right, Eugene, show us those results. Let's see what you guys did with that ace high board. Our high hand went to Mary MMM with the 9 high straight. Wow, huge hand. Our chip leader is now Nova with 103,000 chips. Players, we're moving into round number 4, which means it is your chance to quadruple up. So let's check out your next flop. And the flop is the 10 of diamonds, the 3 of diamonds, and the 7 of clubs. All right, players, decisions are on you. Y'all know what to do. And I didn't actually catch the stats board before we started, but I think we were over 200 players, which means I think I promised y'all a happy dance. Yep, it's embarrassing and it's happening. All right, decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. And the turn card is the 4 of diamonds. All right, if you got a couple diamonds, you've got that flush. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 3 of hearts. All right, let's check out those results, see if someone managed to make a flush or what you did with it. Our high hand went to Pito PhD with a full house, another full house, 3s full of 10s. Chip leader, Music Man with 172,000 chips. Now players, this is the last round of the preliminaries. This is round number 5. And currently our final table cut line is sitting at 125,000 chips. So if you're looking at your chip stacks and it's less than 125,000, this might be a good time to gamble. Let's check out your next flop. And the flop is the 7 of clubs, the 3 of spades, and the 6 of spades. All right, it's decision time for some of you for the last time. Swipe right to go all in, swipe left to fold. At my Cash Live feature table, I'm saying hi to Nikat, to Sam, to Blacklist, to Janice, and to Faw1980. Hey players, thanks so much for joining us tonight and making us a part of your Thursday. Decisions are in, let's go to your turn card. And the turn card is the King of Hearts. All right, a new high card's emerged. Let's go to your river. And the river card is the 9 of clubs. All righty, players, that will do it for your preliminaries. And I want to say a big shout out to our Min Cash winners. I don't know if you guys know this. You can actually scroll that Min Cash winners list. I don't know, just a little bit of fun. But hey, players, we're sending you home with a little something to say congrats on your success in the first 5 rounds. But do you see those 5 shiny names in front of you? Those are them. Those are your top dogs, the folks you all came here to see. Those are your final table lists. But before I introduce them properly, we got to do a big old scene change here. So get ready as we fire up the final table. Alrighty then, guys, it is final table time, and as always, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to your final table list tonight. Joining me at the final table, I've got River Phoenix, hilarious. I've got Leopard, I've got Buriash, I've got Ren, and I've got Nonin. Hey players, congratulations on making it to the final table. Let's check out your first flop, shall we? And the flop is the Ace of Clubs, the 6 of clubs, and the 9 of diamonds. Okay, players, before you do anything, take a look at those hole cards, take a look at that flop, because you will notice we have reset all of your folds to 1. So just as before, it's decision time. Swipe right to go all in, or swipe left to fold. Yes, even if you had 3 folds left coming into the final table, we start all the final tables on an even platform with 1 fold to use. Our chip leaders, River Phoenix with 254,000 chips. Nonin is the short stack with 199,000 chips. Decisions are in. We've got a 1-2-3 way all in. We've got River Phoenix with the 7-5. They've got that gut shot straight draw looking for an 8. We've got Buriash with the 8-5. All right, they are open-ended. They need a 4 or a 7 to make a straight. We've got Ren with the Ace-10. All right, they've got top pair. Let's go to your turn card. And the turn card is the 8 of diamonds. All right, let me take a look here. That means, oh my gosh, that gives River Phoenix a 5 high straight. Hang on though. Yeah, that gives River Phoenix the 5 high straight, and they are our chip leader, which means, oh gosh, this game could be all over right here, right now. Let me slow down and take a look. What could happen here? If a 7 comes on the river, Ren can make it straight. Otherwise, I think this could be all over right here, right now. Let's go to the river card. And the river card is the 7 of hearts. Holy moly, would you believe it? The 10 high straight pulls through for Ren. For those of you who aren't poker pros, that means Ren was able to make an even higher straight because they had that 10 in their hand. Holy moly, I bet Buriash and Ren are wiping their foreheads. That was a huge comeback, and that means that all 5 players are moving on to the next hand. Holy moly, let's move into hand number 2. We are still 5-handed. Let's check out your next flop. And the flop is the 2 of clubs, the Ace of clubs, and the Queen of clubs. Alrighty, players, decisions are on you. Y'all know what to do by now. You made it to the final table. I think you've got this game figured out. We have 3 clubs on the board, what we like to call an Irish field. Our chip leader is Ren with 655,000 chips. Currently, our short stack belongs to Buriash. They've got 22,000 chips, so it's a pretty massive margin there. Decisions are in. We've got a 1-2-3-4 way all in. We've got Ren with the Ace-6. All right, they've got top pair. Leopard with the ace-8. All right, they're out kicking Leopard. They are dominating Ren. And we've got Nonin with the ace-king. All right, they've got top pair and they're on that flush draw. And then we've got Buriash with the jack-2. All right, you've got bottom pair, but you are getting brutally dominated by all the other players out there. Right now, it looks like Nonin is in the lead with that ace-king. Gosh, this is a battle of the aces. Let's go to the turn card and see what that brings. And the turn card is the king of diamonds. That gives Nonin 2 pair and they're on that flush draw. I think that means that the rest of you are drawing dead, but let's go to the river card anyway. And the river card is the queen of hearts. Yes, that will do it. Nonin is taking this hand with aces over kings. Of all the aces, that big slick came through for you. That means Buriash, we are saying goodbye to you this round. But hey, congrats on your 5th place finish. We're sending you home with $5, which is a great way to kick off your Thursday evening. I'm sure I'll see you again at the final table soon. We're moving into hand number 3, and we are now 4-handed at this table. Let's check out your flop. And the flop is the 5 of hearts, the 7 of spades, and the 7 of hearts. Alrighty, players, decisions are on you. And by players, the only one with a fold left to use is Ren. Right now, all the other players are out of folds, so that means they're going to be forced to go all in regardless of what their cards are for every final table hand moving forward. Oof, I know, it's a real nail biter. Nonin is currently our chip leader with 614,000 chips. They overtook Ren. Decisions are in. We've got a 1-2-3-way all in. Ren did decide to use their fold. All right, let's see what you guys got here. We've got Nonin with the queen 3. We've got Leopard with the queen jack dominating Nonin. And we've got River Phoenix with the 10-5. All right, they've got bottom pair. Let's go to the turn card. And the turn card is the 8 of clubs. All right, that doesn't change much. Right now, Leopard could hit a queen. Oh, Nonin, you can't even hit a queen because then Leopard would be out kicking you. So at the moment, River Phoenix is in the lead with that pair of 5s. They've got 2 pair. Let's go to the river card. And the river card is the 7 of clubs. That'll do it. Wow, River Phoenix gets a full house at the final table. Yippee-ki-yay, that is a huge hand. It's a great day to be River Phoenix. That means we have all 4 of you moving on to the next hand. We are moving on to hand 4, and somehow we are still 4-handed. So let's check out your next flop. And the flop is the 7 of hearts, the 5 of hearts, and the jack of hearts. All right, there are no decisions left to be made. As I said, all players are out of fold. So Eugene, do me a favor and just flip over those players' cards so I can see what they've got to work with. All right, we've got Nonin with the ace jack. All right, they're on that nut flush draw. That's the highest flush draw. And they've got that pair of jacks in their hand. We've got Ren with the 3-2, also on the flush draw, but not quite as high as that ace flush. We've got River Phoenix with the ace 4. Again, also on the flush draw, and Leopard with the 4-2, also on a flush draw. But right now, Nonin's got that nut flush draw, and they've got the pair of jacks, so they are in a commanding lead. They are also the chip leader, so unless something changes, this game could be over this hand. Let's go to your turn card. And the turn card is the jack of clubs. Oh my gosh, I think that will do it. I think Nonin, you are today's Cash Live champion. Congratulations, you are taking home the virtual bracelet here today. Hey, congrats Ren, River Phoenix, and Leopard on your 3rd, 4th, and 5th place finish respectively. But Nonin, you are today's big winner. Hey, congrats to all our final tablists, to our min catchers, even our first round. Thank you so much for sticking around, especially if you came today's earlier game. I so appreciate you. Head on back to the home screen, smash that invite your friends button. Yes, we've got tons of games coming up this week. I've got another one tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST, which is 6 p.m. EST. We got a game schedule here for you. Danny Mac's got another one tomorrow night at 6 p.m. PST. More coming this weekend, and we're so excited to be welcoming you to all of those games. As always, I'm your host, Natalie Reyna, and I am wishing you a very happy Thursday. Ciao for now.